Shot again by Josh Walker-Davis. This one's on a fair track. It's a very good reply.
Ladies and gents, we're back on deck. We just had to experience a little glitch and connection issue. Apologise for that dropout. I'd love to say I'd be able to tell you what happened, but I have no idea. System just decided it was not going to continue the connection. Maybe a little internet glitch. But we are back live, only missing a little bit of the action. We can confirm that Schraner now leads by 4 shots. It's 11-7 after 12 of 15 ends. Quick glance across the other rinks. Ben Twist leading 14-7 after 11 over Eric Janis of Corrimal. Ray Pearce 13 trails Jacob Aitken 18 after 12 ends. So next couple of ends critical there for Razor. And in the other one, David Dawes of Tullagarupna in Victoria has opened up a 13-7 lead after 12 ends over Rico Lane of Dubbo City. The locals started strongly, and then the Vics have just, well, they've come strongly for the back half of the game. Rob Hector crashes into Haydn Bojkowski's bowl. It is 1 to Sean Ingham's team at present. But two Haydn Bojkowski bowls sitting just there behind. We invite Jake Rynne to play down here. Trailer Jack across to here. There's also 2 of Josh Walker-Davis's bowls there, waiting for that little trail.
Tracking well, just got to move a bit.
He's just got a little bit of speed. I'm just going to get the outside of the bowl. And well, I'd say Sean Ingham's pretty happy that it's been turned in behind there. Just strengthens their position up on this head. And they do really need to win this end. 3 ends remaining, 2 after this one. Any count for Schraner on this and he'd go to an extremely strong position. You would expect Schraner to be able to protect a 5 or 6 shot lead in 2 ends without a great deal of difficulty. Although he's playing some pretty handy opponents. Jayden Gebbie looking to add another one. Ingham's team, I'd love to do the majority of the catching up on this end. Give themselves a couple of ends to get a lead. You do just need to get back to even though. Knockout stage. All square on 15. Back yourself to win the extra end. Tough ask.
Tracking well.
Jake Rynne close, got the jack across. Jayden Gebbie's bowl now shot.
Definitely makes it better for Lean now. More open.
Jayden Gebbie, I think he'll play his forehand. He just wants to come, yeah, he is lined up there. Just around his own shot bowl. I'd love to just sit on Haydn Bojkowski's red and blue bowl that's just in behind.
Tracking well.
Gets down to that. Just rolls it. 1 or 2 rolls. He's done it brilliantly. Now holding 3
Great shot.
and covered up that trail shot. That is an absolute clanger. Jayden Gebbie's played some fantastic bowls this evening. I'd almost put him as player of the rink in a very hot competition.
Yeah. Schraner definitely looking to follow that line, either cutting it down or drawing the shot.
I don't think there's any real attacking shot for him. Might be a case of, well, I'll just follow Jayden down and match his. If we drop a 1, we're still 3 shots in front with 2 to play, plus I've got last bowl on the second last end. That's still 3.
Was a bit high with the weight.
Was a good effort, wasn't too far away from it at all. Sean Ingham, I reckon he'll just try and play exactly what Jayden Gebbie did. Holding 3 at a 4th, just try and put pressure by numbers onto Schraner. And he's taken a fairly safe line. It's just not going to swing back enough. But that could be a little bit of a pest for Schraner, just a little bit in the eye. Last, no, 2 bowls to go. Last bowl for Schraner. You see the scoreboard in the background. 7 shots to 11. Schraner leading. Problem for Schraner is he's 3 down on this head. 2 ends remaining on there after this one. So he's going to try and get a shot or a second shot just to give himself a little bit of breathing room. But he might even decide to have a real whack at this and try and just limit the damage. He is going big.
Yeah.
He wants contact. He's got rid of them all. Wow.
Schraner, what a shot.
Well, that's worth having another look at. Schraner goes bang. Gets that one perfect. Gets the other 2. And now he's laying 3 shots. Well, that could be the game, the bowl that wins the game for Schraner. Could be the bowl that earns him 15 grand.
Could be holding a good multiple here, to be honest.
I think they're holding lots.
Yeah.
I think it could be 4 or 5. Whoop, no, let's get this right. So Sean Ingham needs to get past his bowl there at the front.
Even giving it a few rolls.
Oh, got the edge and run in. Well, great save, Sean Ingham. The last 2 bowls there, critical in this game. Sean Ingham picks up a single. Watch there, 2 bowls here. Schraner goes bang, gets all 3, and then Sean Ingham, his bowl comes in, little rub off his own. He goes from, well, it could have been as many as 4 or 5 or 6 to shot. So, massive result. Now we're back to the short lengths. That's 11 shots to 8. 2 ends to go, 3 shots the difference. Sean Ingham, the equation pretty simple. He probably has to score this end. Realistically, we've scored 19 in 13 ends. You're not going to be trying to get a 4 or 5 on the last end to force a tie or grab an unlikely victory. We have seen some big counts across these days though, so a little bit loose opening few bowls. We've played a few longer ends.
Josh looking to improve on this one. Drops in nicely.
I just checked, it does say 11-8 online, competitor scoring, and on the scoreboard out there, so we've got 3 scoreboards saying the same score. That's pretty good. Good bowl from Rob Hector. I'll just try and zoom that in just a little more. No further update from Ben Twists. So game still says 12 ends played, 14-8 in favour of Ben over Eric Hannes. Great bowl from Haydn Bojkowski. Don't know whether it's shot though. Ray Pearce. Well, in another twist there, it's now 14 shots to 18 after 13 ends, 4 the difference.
Rob on a fair track again here.
Oh, great bowl, Rob Hector.
2 great shots by Rob there. Definitely building the pressure, building the head. Bodge on a nice line here again.
Well, you can hear the cheers in the background because people are watching on the big screen behind us, and it's about 20 seconds behind us. The last one is 13 ends played. David Dawes from Tallygarupna, Victoria, leads 13-8 over the local Rico Lane, Dubbo City. Jayden, very wide line. I think he's heading towards the tee rather than anything else. Because if he wasn't trying to draw the tee, he's 20 metres heavy. Also, no, he's got the tee covered because we do have a respot rule in place in this competition. The jack is set in motion and goes out of bounds over the face of the bank or rebounds to a distance of less than 18 metres. The end is not dead. The jack is placed at the tee and play continues. Rynne just a fraction tight, gets the edge of the shot bowl and rolls away. Sean Ingham says to Jayden, Gebbie, all right, you played that good. Let's try and get up to Rob Hector's bowl, a little up and over. He's not looking to do too much, just wants it to arrive to that bowl.
In the area. So
I'd be happy with that one. Very happy.
Makes it hard for...
Well, I think the weapon might come out now. They're going to say, give that a real shake-up.
Yeah, definitely change the head up for Lee. And if he stays on,
it's not going big. Wants this to come back a little quicker than it is. It's going to take out one of their own behind. No real damage. There's still a couple in there.
There is definitely a shot on if Lee gets the jack back to Josh's bowl.
Nugget looks like he's going for some protection as well.
I just think we can't pick people because they do that. It's got to be what they do.
So they're holding 3, and that gets it back to all square. Could be in for an exciting finish. Never underestimate the power of Schraner, though. Seen him play some absolute ripping bowls. A bit like that one. Jack goes out.
Good shot.
And Haydn Bojkowski got a finger in the air. Does that mean it's shot?
I believe it would be.
That bowl there is Jake Rynne's. You'd think Sean Ingham would be able to draw this one.
Lots of room for him. But
I'll tell you what though, he's out on that line where it's difficult. And I don't think he's going to come in bounds.
they have kicked it out.
That's what's supposed to. These days,
Schraner, I think he can almost book his passage to the next round with a good draw shot here. And
Good shot from Lee there, switching it up from playing weight to a draw shot.
so at least 1 for Schraner, and probably 2 from the reaction of the players before. We'll just wait and see what's put onto the official scoreboard. They haven't changed the rink board either. Yeah, so it has just done it. Problem is, what body's in front. Josh Walker-Davis will just drop in behind. It was 2 to Schraner, so 13-8, 5 shots required on this last end. So we've gone from a potential exciting finish, all square, to Schraner making the difference. And 5, it's possible. We'll need a remarkable effort from Ingham's team to get back to even. Josh Walker-Davis just going to go in behind. He's wheeling that one across. Pretty good bowl. And Ray Pearce, 3 behind, playing the last end against Jacob Aitken. Decent effort from Wade Turner, just a bit short. It's still 1 to Lee Schraner's team.
Ray Pearce does look to be holding a 2, maybe a 3. It's hard to see with people in the way, but it's definitely got 2, I think.
Well, Rob Hector's drawn the shot. Lee Schraner will be happy to concede a single here. friendly glide, gives a good second shot for Haydn Bojkowski. We have a measure for third shot on Ray Pearce's rink. And the shaking hand, so it was just a 2. So Jacob Aitken was one of the top under 18 bowlers in New South Wales recently. He's teamed up with his father, Dean Aitken, who's been a number 1 pennant player in Illawarra for quite some time. Has gone up to Bargo. A couple of the players moved up there. Scotty Bate up at Bomaderry. He's played grade 1 pennants for a few clubs in Illawarra. He plays close to home at Bomaderry. He's always there or thereabouts in tournaments. And of course, Dylan Skinner is, I think he's the second youngest person to have won a New South Wales State Men's Championship. And Zoe, can you tell me who you think would be the youngest? Probably before your time, significantly.
Yeah.
And I was actually surprised to have found it out. It's someone from Raymond Terrace. It's Timmy Twining.
Oh, yep.
He won a state championship a few years ago. So that was surprising to me, but before my time even. But I think Dylan and of course, Dylan was one of the top under 18 bowlers in New South Wales. I think Jake Wren's just put the icing on the game here.
It's that, got that clear on perfectly, running under the jack. And of course, one of the locals from this area originally was also one of the youngest. And I've gone completely blank on his name. I can picture his face. Was it Dubbo Railway in Macquarie? Now plays at Nelson Bay. Alzheimer's setting in on me. I think Ray Pearce in the champion singles at Wagga. Jayden coming out and quick.
Because there's no kill available.
Runs into the front. Jono Davis, of course, was also one of the youngest to win a state championship event. Sean Ingham going big, looking for a Hail Mary result. Not really available.
Ben Twist leading by 6, playing the last end. And I can't see that team dropping a 6. And David Dawes has a 14-9 victory. Players now shaking hands. He shot to Lee Schraner's team. I think it's just the one, but we won't get the official result easily, I don't think, because they'll not hit finalise. But in the end, it's a reasonably comfortable victory for Lee Schraner. He'll go through to tomorrow's semi-final, and he'll take on the Victorians, the Talagarupna team. And it'll be our match tomorrow. It looks likely it'll be, there we go, 18-17 win for Jacob Aitken. And I think that'll be our stream match tomorrow morning. Jacob Aitken up against Ben Twist. So, thanks for joining us this evening, Zoe Davies. Unfortunately, you won't be able to join us in the morning because you're playing for some dollars yourself.
Yeah, yep.
At 8:30 in the morning, we should be live about then with the semi-final action here from Club Dubbo in the City of Dubbo International Fours, the Inland Petroleum City of Dubbo International Fours. Look forward to your company tomorrow on the stream. Until then, it's a very good evening and goodbye for now.